Hello everyone, welcome to Rick's Reviews. Today we'll be doing an out-of-the-box review on the Minicraft 1804 Trevithick steam locomotive in 1/38 scale. This plastic model kit was released in 1996, and as of the making of this video, it is a out-of-production, discontinued kit. First off, taking a look around the box, nice illustration here of the steam locomotive built up, as well as some other photos and information. Similar photos around the other sides. This is a skill level 2, kit number 11102. Here's just some more information. And same photos there on the other side. So now let's open this up and see what comes inside. Looks like everything's nicely bagged up here. Got a display base. Large bag with black and gray parts. Another smaller bag here with black and some brown parts, as well as some what appear to be metal axles. And they also include this piece here, which I don't know if this is part of it or this is a tool to help assembly. We'll check that out here when we look at the instructions. And they also include, well, can't really tell what that is. I don't think there's actually anything inside of there. Just a clear bag. Kind of strange. And it looks like here at the bottom we have more of these metal axles, different sizes and diameters, as well as another one of these little pieces here. So let's take a look at the instructions. You got some information here, as well as an overview of all the parts included. Nice exploded black and white illustrations of assembling all the different sub-assemblies. And it appears, I'm trying to look for where those parts would go. It looks like some of your, it looks like these little, and it's kind of hard to tell on this. Let's see, so these would be 49 and 50. See if we can find these in the instructions, because I'm kind of curious myself. Ah, I see where they go. They go right here. So those are those, and then all the metal pieces here would go like right in here, and they have some other ones. So it's supposed to be a pretty detailed model here. Final assembly. Coal box. They have a load of coal, stands, and rails and base, which is really nice. So now let me open all the parts here, and I'll give you a good look at everything that comes in the kit. Here's a quick overall look at all the parts that are included with the kit. Now this comes molded in several colors, so you can build it straight out of the box. Painting is optional, however I think it would add a lot of detail and realism to the kit. So let's start off with the base here. Looks nice. And they actually have rails that mount on here that you put the locomotive on top of. So that looks very nice. It's a tree that's molded in brown. And this basically would be parts for the coal cart. Some nice wood grain detail. There are a few imperfections in the part, a little bit of flash, a bit of injector pin marks, but a lot of them will be hidden once the model is assembled. Your small black parts tree here. And these parts here are for the stack. Feature nice detail rivets, different sectioned pieces there that are put together, and it is open at the top. Here's your coal load, which looks very nice. Some other assorted pieces here. Large black parts tree. Again, parts look pretty clean. Your wheels and gears, parts for the boiler, and lots of other linkages. And here are the parts molded in gray. One of them has come off the tree here, and this is actually one of your rails. And this would mount on the base, kind of something like this. I'm not sure about the way these rails are. I don't know if this was built just to kind of keep the model from rolling off the base, or this is actually how the rails for this were. But that's what you get included here, and you can see there are some ejector marks, but once it's assembled you really won't see those. And here's your other rail, as well as some other parts, and there is some flash on these parts here, some seam lines, but it shouldn't be too hard to clean these up. And the last parts are all of your piston rods. You get several different ones here. Different diameters, different lengths. Some look like they're like a brass copper kind of color. And some of them are black. And you have these which are more of a gold color here. And these items here actually mount right there on top. See where some of the other piston rods will go. So that is all the parts in the kit. So to conclude the video on the 1804 Trevithick steam locomotive in 1/38 scale from Minicraft Models, I can say that I definitely recommend this kit, whether you're looking for something like a steam locomotive to add to your model shelves, or you're looking for something just a little bit different than your average car or truck. It's definitely something to pick up. Now, this is an out-of-production, discontinued kit, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find. I did find several online from different retailers, and prices ranged anywhere from $20 to $25 on average. Now, depending on where you live and where you shop, it might be a little bit different, but overall, I think it's well worth that price. Like you saw, the parts look good. They include the metal parts for the piston rods and the other assemblies, so that'll help with you know, some of the more breakable parts in the kit. So, and it'll add some more realism to them, because in real life these piston rods would be metal, so it's nice that they have that. And it is molded in several colors, and you can build it right out of the box. Painting is optional. However, you can paint it up like the box, or you can do your own theme if you'd like. But overall, it's a great model, and I definitely recommend it. Thank you all for watching. You guys all have a great day. Please comment, rate the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you all real soon.